going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And going for Atlanta, Griffin Jax.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Here we go.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Man at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now batting Mike Trout.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Oh.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Oh, great stop. To first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball outside. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This to third. They limit the damage here. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Chris Sale. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jake McCarthy, the next to hit, takes outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he's out on the tag. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
Strike, woo!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Ball, inside.
Jax, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That's inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, Jared Triolo.
Strike 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first with nobody out. And down on strikes and 1 away. So next up for Houston, Michael Hellman. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And it's second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball left side. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And he'll get the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Led off this game with a double. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy should have this one and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one misses. Ball one. In the air to left center. Hellman has a beat on it. One away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Josh Young.
Whoa.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Ball one, no strikes.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Outside with a breaking ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 2-1. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Trout. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here is Goldschmidt. A single his first time. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to right. Albies gets under it, brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fitzgerald in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there. And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
So a man at first. And next to hit for Houston, Jared Triolo. Pitch out, but no action. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
This is the beginning. Gotta get to the mission.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jordan Beck.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting nice.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Popped up left side. And there's 2 down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And that is that. Back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
And that one ripped into right, but won't make it there after the bad jump. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner on the go. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here.
Jose Altuve.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 5-0. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 1 for 2. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Here's Mike Trout. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
Throw short, hops him at first, can't come up with it. He's safe. Man at first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing.
Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep.
Now back in safely at first.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. High fly ball, right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Josh Young next up for the Braves. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Drake Baldwin. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit right there. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jordan Beck. His first at bat was a strikeout.
That's the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Braves with a chance to get back into it. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swinging a foul out of play. Next one misses. Full count now. No question about this one. It's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Ball, low.
Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not
set down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One-two now. Liner caught at second. Paul Goldschmidt down.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Up.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, De La Cruz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One at second, over to first, safe.
He's in there.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner takes off, ball outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Oh, this is
That's inside.
a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. Top 6, and stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Strike. Whoa.
Strike 2. Got him. And one gone. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Foul ball there. Owen Chu now. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now, Michael Hellman. Here goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Josh Young. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Right through there for a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 up, 1 down. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. In the air to left center. Hellman on the move. 2 down. And now it's the Braves DH, Jordan Beck. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the left side. Fitzgerald. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 7-5. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jacob Latz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. And there's one away. Mike Trout up next for the Astros.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Rips that one to right. Takes a tumble and hangs on. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first. It sounded different than most.
Anthony Banda comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
McCart, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's ripped into the outfield. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in around third. He'll score and then tie.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Acuna now. The Braves with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the bottom of the seventh. And another ball. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 3.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And now 2 gone. Go ahead run on base. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. And they've rallied from 6 back. It's 9-7. So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Josh Young. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one hammered but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Two down, nobody on. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kodai Senga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The Braves leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next up for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and the Astros put down in order. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way home.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Tyler Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Jordan Beck. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. One out man at first. And now, Michael Harris the second. This one in the air. Triolo. 2 down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Helmet under it. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Michael Hellman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ball 1 there. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Off the mark there, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. So back to the top of the order. Jose Altuve now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So